Hello and good day, dear customers. Welcome to our hawo Academy. My name is Dirk Finkenrath, and on today's tutorial I would like to present to you our testing system HT150 SCD, including its software HS150 PC. In order to start the installed software, please choose the related link. And for more ease, we will now maximize the window. And as you can see, the serial number of the field test device 150 SCD has been transferred to show a valid connection. The next step is to start a template and check again entries for the measurement device HT150 SCD, a valid calibration date, in our case 2021, the correct serial number corresponding to the serial number being transferred from the device, and finally to save those settings. In order to complete preparation for sealing seam testing, there's additional data required that must be entered into the form that we have on our screen in front of us. First of all, the testing date, and we will choose today's date accordingly. Optional, a next testing date that we chose with tomorrow. Information on the tester, here I abbreviated my name. Optional, additional information on customers or the company. Information on the sealing device. In our case, the sealing seam had been created using our hawo HM950, a rotary sealer with serial number 505962, here printed in the so-called seal check mode. Last calibration of this sealing device, we put today's date. Sealing parameters are equally important and have been documented with a sealing temperature of 180 degrees, a sealing pressure or contact force of 98 newtons, completed by a sealing speed or dwell of 6 meters per minute. As follows, we will have to choose the test method and whether or not the end of our test sample will be supported. In our case, it's unsupported. Last but not least, information on our sterile barrier system, what we will abbreviate now just by SBS, whether or not the sterile barrier system shows gussets, how the specimen will be prepared, whether or not the sealing seam is damaged, the width of our sterile barrier system, here 100 millimeters, how many samples we are going to take, and it will be one sample from the center, so we have the one here, and removal position or cutting position for sample number 1 will be in the middle or 50 millimeters respectively. Then whether or not the sample had been sterilized, in our case a no. If the sample had been sterilized, then the software offers the possibility to enter also batch numbers. Sealing seam specification is a flat hawo flex seal with a total width of 12 millimeters. Then please confirm all settings, and the device is now ready, prepared for testing and sample cutting. Thank you for watching, and just a last tip. In our product overview on hawo testing systems, you find our hawo test 150 SCD as well as our array of further testing systems specifically adapted to the different film materials or available sterile barrier systems.